Have you ever found yourself gazing out the window during a long workday, daydreaming about what life could be like if you could leave the 9 to 5 grind behind for good? If so, you're definitely not alone. Many people across the UK share that same wish, imagining a life with more freedom and less stress. Early retirement, maybe at 55 or even sooner, means more time for what truly matters. Enjoying family breakfasts, exploring the countryside, or simply savouring a peaceful morning with no deadlines or urgent emails. It's about reclaiming your time and making space for the things that bring you joy. And here's the good news. Early retirement isn't just a fantasy reserved for the super wealthy or lottery winners. With some smart planning and a bit of discipline, it's a realistic goal for many people in the UK, no matter your background or starting point. The secret? Start as early as you can. Don't wait until retirement is just around the corner. The sooner you begin, the more options you'll have. Remember, early retirement isn't about stopping life. It's about starting a new chapter that you get to write, filled with activities and adventures you choose. But just like planning the biggest holiday of your life, your dream needs a solid plan, one that covers every detail and helps you avoid surprises. Yes, the journey can seem overwhelming at first, but don't worry. We'll break it down into simple, manageable steps so you can move forward with confidence. We'll walk you through what you need to know, how to get there, and the best tools to help you along the way. The most important thing is to take that very first step, no matter how small it may seem. Every journey begins with a single action. By the end of this guide, you'll feel more confident, empowered, and ready to start building the retirement you've always imagined for yourself. One of your best tools in the UK. The SIPP, a self-invested personal pension, which gives you more control and flexibility over your retirement savings. So, let's get comfortable, settle in, and start turning that early retirement dream into a real, achievable plan, one step at a time. So, what is a SIPP? It stands for Self-Invested Personal Pension, a do-it-yourself pension pot. Unlike a workplace pension, a SIPP puts you in control. You choose where your money is invested, from thousands of funds, shares, and assets. If you like making your own investment decisions, a SIPP gives you flexibility and freedom. You can align your investments with your values and adjust your strategy as you approach retirement. It's a personal pension, separate from your workplace scheme, and you can contribute regularly, make lump sums, or transfer old pensions in. Think of it as a tax-efficient wrapper for your retirement savings, giving you both control and powerful tax benefits. And thanks to modern providers, getting started is easier than ever. The big question: how much do you need to retire at 55? It depends on your lifestyle. A common rule is the 4% rule. Withdraw 4% of your pot each year without running out. Want £28,000 a year? You'll need a pot of about £700,000. Remember, you can't claim the state pension until 67, so your private pension must cover the gap. Start by picturing your ideal retirement. Estimate your annual spending and use the 4% rule to set your target. Let's make those numbers real. Retirement planning isn't just about saving, it's about picturing the life you want and understanding what it will actually cost. The PLSA's retirement living standards break retirement into 3 lifestyles: modest, comfortable, and luxury. Each level reflects a different way of living, from covering the basics to enjoying life's finer things. Modest costs about £14,400 a year, covering essentials, a UK holiday, and some meals out, but no car. It's a simple, no-frills lifestyle, but still allows for some enjoyment. For this, you'd need a pension pot of around £360,000, assuming you want your savings to last throughout retirement. Comfortable is £31,300 a year. Think regular European holidays, owning a car, and more for hobbies and dining out. The target pot here is £782,500, giving you more freedom and flexibility. Luxury is £43,100 a year, long-haul trips, a new car every 5 years, and plenty for shopping and fine dining. To achieve this, you'd need a pot of £1,067,500, opening up a world of possibilities. These figures help you see what you're aiming for, making your retirement dreams more tangible and achievable. Decide which lifestyle fits your dream and imagine what your ideal retirement looks like. Use these standards to set a clear, motivating goal for your future self and track your progress along the way. The clearer your target, the easier it is to plan, save, and make decisions that move you closer to your goal. Now, let's see how to hit those numbers and turn your retirement vision into reality. Once you know your retirement target, the next step is figuring out exactly how much you need to save each month to reach it. This is where planning really pays off. For a comfortable retirement, let's say a pot of £782,500, if you start saving at age 25 and your investments grow by 5% a year, you'd need to put away about £940 every month. That's a big commitment, but starting early gives you the longest runway. If you wait until you're 35 to begin, the monthly amount you need to save more than doubles to around £1,900. The later you start, the steeper the climb. And if you delay until age 45, you'll need to save a staggering £4,900 each month to hit the same goal. That's a huge jump, and it shows how powerful time can be. The lesson here is clear. Start as early as you can. Time and compound growth are your best friends when it comes to building wealth for retirement. Even if you can't hit the ideal monthly amount, don't worry. Every pound you save makes a difference and helps you get closer to your goal. The earlier you begin, the less you need to save each month, thanks to the magic of compounding. Small, regular contributions add up over time. Don't be discouraged by big numbers. Focus on building a habit of consistent, regular saving. It's the routine that matters most. Over decades, compound growth does the heavy lifting for you, turning even modest savings into a substantial nest egg. The best time to start was yesterday. The next best is today. Don't put it off. Your future self will thank you. Every month you wait makes the climb a little steeper and the goal a bit harder to reach. Next, let's look at how tax relief can help you reach your savings target even faster, giving your pension an extra boost. Here's the good news. SIPPs come with generous tax relief. For most, the government adds 20% to your contributions. Put in £80, get £100 in your pot. For higher rate taxpayers, you can claim even more back through your tax return. Over decades, this free money adds up, boosting your savings far beyond what you could achieve in a regular account. The annual allowance is £60,000 or 100% of your earnings, whichever is lower. Most won't hit this cap, but it's good to know. Tax relief is a powerful accelerator. Don't miss out. It's one of the best incentives for long-term saving. Make the most of it to reach your retirement goal faster. Now, let's see how to get started. Ready to take action? Opening a SIPP is simple and can be done online in under 30 minutes. First, compare providers, look at fees, investment options, and ease of use. Watch out for platform and fund charges. They add up over time. Once you've chosen, sign up, provide your details, and make your first contribution, monthly or lump sum. Consider transferring old pensions in for simplicity. Next, pick your investments. Most providers offer ready-made portfolios for different risk levels. Starting out, a low-cost global tracker fund is a solid choice. Don't overthink it. Start simple and adjust as you learn. The key is to get started and build the habit. Setting up your SIPP is just the beginning. Staying on track is the real challenge. Automate your savings with a direct debit right after payday. Pay yourself first. Don't panic during market dips. Keep investing and think long-term. Review your plan yearly. Check performance, adjust contributions, and shift to lower-risk funds as you near retirement. Increase your savings when you get a pay rise or bonus. Even small bumps make a big difference over time. Consistency and discipline are your best allies. Small, regular steps add up to big results. Stay focused, and you'll reach that early retirement finish line. We've covered what a SIPP is, how much you need, and how to get started. The numbers may seem big, but breaking them into monthly targets makes early retirement feel achievable. Remember, it's not just about money, it's about freedom and time for what you love. You have the tools and knowledge. The only thing left is to act. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Just start. Open a SIPP, set up your first payment, and pick a simple investment. Your future self will thank you for starting today. The journey to early retirement begins with one step. Take it now.